Hi everybody, welcome back to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2022, and this is my kind of beginner's guide to the settings and loadout options that you may want to use as a beginner or someone who's a little bit rusty and coming back to the game. So I'm going to go through the settings that I have, and then we're going to go through the loadout that I'm using at this point in the game. Just remember, this is the first day, and I'm only up to level 23 at the moment. So, settings, let's go and have a look. So on the controller, so I use a controller, I'm on my Xbox Series S. I turn controller vibration off. I have my stick sensitivity nice and low, down at 3. And if you're having trouble with accuracy, highly recommend you just go down very, very low. ADS sensitivity multiplier, just down at 1. Aim down by sight, hold. Automatic sprint off. Equipment behavior, hold. Armor plate behavior, apply to all. That's really for Warzone. When you get armor plate, instead of just putting one in, you put them all in if you've got the armor plates. Press RB to go to advance. Aim assist type, I'm using Black Ops at the moment. You'll probably want to try precision or default and see what works for you. And they all work in a slightly different way. Aim response curve type, standard. Now you may want to go with linear. I've used standard for a while now, but with linear, what happens is as you move your aiming stick, the amount of turn doesn't accelerate as much as it would with standard. It's more of a linear response curve. Dead zones, just 0.1. This is just all defaults, really, to be honest. If you've got a little bit of stick drift, you could increase those. Tactical sprint, toggle, auto move forward, off, tactical sprint behavior, double tap. All these ones are just the default. Parachute auto deploy on, sprinting door bash on. Yeah, that's all the basic ones. Now graphics, on-demand texture streaming on, world motion blur off, weapon motion blur off, film grain 0, depth of field off. So the idea with all of these is you're trying to get rid of as much as the niceties that make the game look good but may stop you from seeing enemies hiding in darker areas. Fidelity FX CAS, this is sharpening. Now I've got it set to 1. I may well increase this as we go along. It kind of depends. I've still got to decide what I want to do. Field of view is set to 100. I felt 120 was a little bit too much. As your field of view goes up, it's kind of making your aim more sensitive as well, because more of the world is spinning around. But with 100 degrees, I felt that I could see corners as I was going into rooms, and I was comfortable with my sensitivity set at 3 as well. Third person, I haven't really played that yet, so that's at 90. That's all the same. Audio, just use headphone bass boost. Master volume 10 for this video. Music volume 70. Dialogue volume 70. Effects volume 100. Hit marker 100. You could turn those right down if you wanted to stop the chatting. Just when you're looking to hear someone's footsteps. Voice chat off. Can't stand people in the lobby chatting away and playing their radios and things like that. Now, account and network. I haven't been able to find yet a way of turning off crossplay so that you don't have to play with. Importantly, you don't have to play with PC. I don't mind playing with PlayStation because they're on controller as well, but I don't like playing with PC people, mainly because of the cheaters. But I can't see a way to turn that off at the moment. I think there might be a little bit of an outcry if there never is. I know PlayStation has got it, or did have it in previous CODs. Xbox, they don't like to put it in. So we'll see if they add it or not. I'm a bit disappointed if they don't put it in though. Okay, so let's have a look at my weapons that I use. Now, when you first start off playing, you're going to have to use the default weapons loadouts and use the M4 because it's nice and easy. But as soon as you can unlock the custom ones, you want to start working towards something like this. So if we look at what I've got. So I've got the M4, the standard M4, and this loadout gives you a high damage, controllable recoil weapon that's really pretty good at medium range and okay at close range. Not so good at long range, because what you've got is the shark fin grip, which just helps to increase stability. The high tower 20-inch barrel, which is really the thing that's giving you better range and better damage at range. The 5.56 armor piercing, which enables you to wall bang better. So when an enemy goes behind cover, just keep firing through the wall or through the door. Chances are you'll kill him. The 45 round mag, because I'm very inaccurate, so I need all the bullets I can, especially if I'm coming into contact with 2 or 3 enemies at once. And then we've got the Corio Precision Factory Stock. Again, this is all about stability while the gun is firing. And if we jump into the firing range, now this build doesn't eliminate recoil, but what it does, it makes the recoil very controllable in the fact that if I just pull the right trigger and don't try and control the recoil, it's pretty much straight up. So that means that I can very easily control it, as you can see, which is yeah, very good. And I've had a lot of fun with this, playing domination, and I'm pretty happy with it. The ADS is a little bit slow, so I might want to unlock, well, get rid of the high tower barrel for something that maybe isn't quite as stable but has a little bit better ADS, but it seems to be working fine. Secondary is the pistol, so I'll whip that out, and when I run out of ammo, I will be working towards the RPG, because the RPG, it's all about splash damage. So you're firing at someone, they go behind cover, you can fire the RPG at the ground next to the cover or into the room where they run, and the splash damage will often kill them if they're taking a little bit of damage already. Smoke grenade, for me, playing domination, when you want to capture a flag, just pop a smoke grenade on it. Frag grenade, I'm really enjoying the frag grenades so far. I've had quite a few kills with them by cooking the frag grenades. However, I normally go with Semtex or Molotov cocktail. Molotov cocktail is really good for denying people flags. So you can just throw a Molotov cocktail onto the flag and it stops people diving down onto it because they take damage. It doesn't always kill people, but it makes them think twice. Also, a little bit like the frag, you don't have to be super accurate with a Molotov cocktail. If you can't quite see the flag and someone's on it, you can throw it to one side if you're just edging around a corner and it will spread out. Semtex I love because it sticks to people and then they run around and you get a stuck kill, which is always nice. Field upgrade, trophy system again because of domination, trying to capture those flags. Pop the smoke grenade, put the trophy system down, you can capture the flag, stops grenades coming in and RPGs and even cruise missiles that will stop. Also, when you're defending flags, it stops people throwing smoke grenades onto the flag or grenades or anything like that. So it's very, very useful. And at the moment, the perk package I'm using is Phantom. When I unlock all the perks that I want to, I might change this up a bit. Phantom's quite good though, so you've got Battle Hardened, which helps you with stun and flash grenades, double time so you can run faster to get on that B flag nice and quick. Cold Blooded, so AI won't see you. Not so much, not that useful at the moment because there aren't that many AI score streaks out there. People that haven't unlocked things like the turrets yet, but once they do, Cold Blooded will stop the turrets locking onto you, and then Ghost, when that activates in the last third of the game, you know, people can't see you on UAVs, which is pretty good. And then if we come out of here, let's have a look at my kill streak. So at the moment, I've got the UAV, nice and easy to earn, very helpful to you and your team. The cruise missile is just a fun one to use, isn't it? I like the cruise missile. You know, you can just call it in, and you can kill people with it. And I've got the SAE. Now, as soon as I've unlocked the sentry gun, I'll go over to the sentry gun because, yeah, it's just a cool thing to have, especially in domination. You can set up a sentry gun with the trophy system in front of it, and it will get you, 2 or 3 or more kills. And you probably notice in the bottom left-hand corner, I have mine set to score streaks because, again, I'm capturing flags. I'm getting points that way, and you can get an awful lot of points if you say capturing a flag and you kill a couple of people while you're capturing it, and your trophy system is blowing up grenades as they're throwing them in. Right, so there we go. That is my settings. That is the weapons I'm using. Just bear in mind, I am only at level 23 at the moment. It is only the first day, and these things will change as the meta changes with the weapons and I unlock other stuff. But that seems to be working with me, and I'm having a lot of fun with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2022. But what do you think? Thank you very much for watching. Put your questions and comments down below, and I'll see you again soon.